What's up, Creole? We're out here doing some salmon fishing, man. Crappie day. Up, Chris. Boy, it's been a while since I've been live fishing. We're gonna try and get on some salmon. I've been here about 30 minutes. Had a couple jump, nothing yet though. We're gonna see if we can get on, if I can get on some salmon tonight. Last night, a buddy of mine was out and he caught a he caught a couple. Him and his buddy. I think this is the second time I've been live on YouTube. Not using the StreamYard. I think the first time I used it, I was live for like 20 minutes. I was down there in Vicksburg when we was all in Mississippi. Yeah, tonight we got 3 rods out, the Ancient Mariners. I got 2 of the 6,000s, regular 6,000. I got the River Cat Tackle Edition 6,000. And then, on the very end, I got the Ancient Mariner jigger. That's the one I really want something to hook up on. But tonight, for bait, we are using spawn sacks. All that is salmon eggs wrapped in the netting, mesh netting. I do got spoons. Got a couple jerk baits too, but tonight I'm fishing on the bottom. You was headed to bed. Chucky, thanks for coming in. Well, we're gonna be out here till about 1:30, 2 o'clock tonight, so till about 2 in the morning. Like I said, hopefully we get lucky. It's not too bad. I mean, there's guys out. There was a couple guys out fishing still, but being a weekday, nobody really out. So we'll have this whole, it's gonna be a nice quiet night. Sorry for your loss, Chris. So yeah, everybody getting fired up on this cool weather coming in, because everybody wants to catch some big old blues and blue cats. Up here in Wisconsin, I got fish with the season. Salmon run starting up, so it's time to chase salmon. And once the salmon run is done during the winter, you guys, those of you that's been following me, you know I fish for burbot, like freshwater cod, during the winter when it gets nice and cold. That's when I end up with ice on the line and everything else. What's up, John boys? But yeah, I figure I'd come out tonight, go live, since it's been a while. Been a while since I've been live fishing, like I said earlier. So with the salmon run going on, I'll start going live fishing more. Hopefully we get lucky tonight and hook into a nice fish. But for my hooks, I'm using 2 and 3/0 River Cat Tackle circle hooks. I'm using the original hooks. Now, those of you that's been following me, you know we carry the German alloy steel hooks. All right, John boys, we'll be praying for your wife. Hey, Lisa. Thanks for coming in. And my rig for salmon fishing, I run the same rigs as I do when I'm for catfish. I just run the Santee rigs. The only difference is, well, I run 3 different lengths. I got one that's about 5 foot long leader. I got one that's about 2 foot, and then another one that's about a foot. But it's the same thing I use for catfish. All right, Lisa. Have a good night. Nice thing about fishing at night right now, you ain't got to worry about the boats coming in from Lake Michigan. So it's nice and quiet. What's up, 217? Thanks for coming in. Trying to catch some salmon tonight. They jumping, but they ain't grabbing the hook yet. What's up, Big Mike? Like for salmon fishing, since I'm using these bait casters, I got the clickers set with the buttons pushed in on the 6000s, so it'll just be able to free spool. If not, salmon yank your rod in, just like if you're fishing for some big blues or flathead. Just let them run. Go ahead and check this line here. I'd like to show you guys this setup. So yeah, it's just a regular Santee rig. Got my float, and that's the bait. That's the 3/0 hook, and that's it. Just a simple setup. What's everybody up to tonight? Alvin Lewis, thanks for coming in. Doing a little bit of salmon fishing tonight. It's that time of the year. Right now, fishing for them at night because it's cooler. Yeah, we got three out. We got the on the very end. You can't see it. It's the blue Ancient Mariner. That's got the jigger on it. I like three rods. That one I love that reel because true open face ain't got the level wind. You can just let down rip when you cast. And you see I got the white one, the white Ancient Mariner rod. That's paired with the River Cat Tackle Edition 6000 and the orange Ancient Mariner with the orange Ancient Mariner reel. Been out here now probably about an hour total. Would have went live sooner, but there's some guys asking about salmon fishing because they're up here for work from Mexico. Mike Sampson, thanks for coming in, buddy.
He's like, what do you mean? I was like, that's all that's open. He's like, not for real. I'm like, yeah, for real.
Hello.
He's so disappointed. He wanted your food.
And for those of you who ain't seen me in a while, that didn't make this last Sunday's show, no beard. I'm gonna start growing it back soon. I'm gonna start letting it grow back out. It's been a little over a week and I ain't had my beard. Feels weird, so I'm gonna let it grow back out. But hopefully tonight we can get on a fish, at least one. My buddy was out here last night with a friend of his, and I think they got two. They got two in this spot. A little further down, actually. Probably about 50 yards to my right, where they was last night. But because I was going live, I came over here by the lights. It's my burbot fishing spot. But tonight it's nice and cool. We got a west wind. So hopefully we get lucky. Since I've been here tonight I've seen about 4, 5 fish jump. they're in here. Now it's just a sit and wait. Hopefully something hooks up. Fun part is, if I do hook up to anything, I have to climb over this rail, and if I get lucky, gotta net that salmon by myself, since we ain't got nobody out here with me. So that's gonna be pretty fun. I ain't had to net a salmon by myself yet, so think the last time I went, I was fishing live. Was on Stan's channel for Stan Day that's one Sunday. I was back in the spring or beginning of summer when I was carp fishing. Yeah, that's the last time I was live fishing. So it's been a while. It's been real long since I've been live on my channel, live fishing. Well, I'm hoping we catch something tonight. That'd be nice. Some fresh salmon. And hopefully my buddy shows up tonight too after he gets off of work. He gets off at 11, so hopefully bring me some salmon eggs, because he got a bunch. He had like 9 gallon Ziploc bags. And I can show you guys how I put those on, because that's most likely, unless he made them up into spawn sacks, that's just gonna be the regular scheme. And I don't do all that fancy. I know how to do the egg loop knot, but I just use the snell knot. I'll pull that snell down and use that, push the leader line down, have the loop that way, so the hook's completely exposed. Hey Jody, thanks for coming in. Trying to catch a salmon. Been live for about 40 minutes now. It's salmon time. A couple more months I'll be chasing a burbot. About the middle of November. It'd be Thanksgiving weekend. Like I was saying earlier, everybody getting ready for chasing them big cats. I'm looking for a big 30-pound salmon again. It'd be nice to have a year like I did the first year chasing these salmon. I think that first year I wasn't even on YouTube yet. That first year I got a 20, 19, 29, 17. Then I got my biggest one that year was 30 and a half. But the salmon run ain't been that great the last several years. Last 3. I think last year I only got 1. Year before that didn't get none. I got a brown trout. And the nice thing, if I can get lucky, you can still catch them right now. Some of them are still chrome color. They like silver, nice shiny silver color. So yeah, I eat pretty much everything I catch I eat. Catfish, I'll release anything bigger than 10 pounds. And then I only keep like 4 of those. Because it's only me and Audra, so I just keep four of the cats. Like that first year I started salmon fishing, it was like a year before I started YouTube. That year I caught, I think, like 100 pounds, a little over 100 pounds worth of salmon. I mean, it's better than the store-bought stuff. And in the stores, that's outrageous. A couple years ago, seeing just one fillet was like $45. What's up, BFA? And then, of course, the burbot, I keep all of those. Because most of the time on those, they swallow the hook. If I get lucky and catch them when they first start messing with the bait, then I can get them hooked in the corner of the mouth. Other than that, they pretty much like a flathead. They just inhale the bait. And tonight, because I'm bottom fishing, I'm using spawn sacks. What that is, that's salmon eggs just wrapped in some mesh netting. And they come in different colors. Like these are in pink. You got pink, blue, green. You got all the colors, white. The pink and the green do real good here because the water's muddy looking, so I do those colors, the pink and the green and red do real good here. But if I'm fishing in Port Washington, usually down there, which is 40 minutes south of me, I'm fishing with just the skein, which is just the eggs. Then you just cut a chunk off. Then you put it in like I use my snell knot. I'll just move the snell down, make a loop with the leader, and then I'll pull that up, put the eggs in that loop. That leaves the hook exposed completely. And I'll fish that under a slip bobber down there in Port Washington. And over there, you're fishing literally maybe 2 foot from the water. And your rod's just laying on the boardwalk. You just wait for that bobber to go down and pick your rod up and reel. And hold on, because that fish don't hang around. They run, once they run, most of the time they end up jumping too, so it gets pretty fun. And tonight we got a west wind. It's a little cooler, probably about 65. Just got a light breeze now. Earlier it was really windy. when I first got here before I went live. There was another guy fishing. I was talking to him for a bit. Then there's 3 guys from Mexico. They stopped talk to us because they're here for a while, for a week or so. They wanted to know what they needed for fishing up here. I just told them go to Walmart, let them know they're from Mexico. They got to buy their out of state. They got to buy a non-resident license. Like I said earlier, I'm running my Ancient Mariner 6000, 2 of them, and I got my jigger, Ancient Mariner jigger on the very end. Running the clickers, free spool. Because if not, these salmon will just yank your rod in. I've seen guys lose rods. I've seen one guy lose 2 of his rods one year. Because up here, they'll lay them on the concrete. Then a lot of them, they fish with spinning reels. So they'll open the bail and they'll run that line around an empty bottle filled with water. Fish grabs it, that bottle will get knocked over. I've seen that fail too. Fish hit it so hard, knocked the bottle over, take off running. I seen the guy's bail flip closed and his rod took off. But if I use spinning reels, I don't even do that. I just loosen the drag. Let them run. And I'll just tighten the drag once I get the rod in my hand. But every time I'm out fishing, especially during the salmon run, I'll set my rods up like this on the rail. Everybody's like, "Oh, you'll end up losing your rod." Like, no, because I got a free spool with the clickers on. So last year, that one I caught last year, I had those in rod holders. So, Mike Irvin, thanks for coming in. Today I'll be out. I'll be out here till about 1:30, 2 o'clock. I say that. Who knows? I might stay out if it picks up later. If not, 2 o'clock. Yeah, I'm out of here. Man, and for that StreamYard, I went back to the free StreamYard. It jacked the price up. I was paying $10. I've been paying that for like 3 years, $10 a month. Now they only got what, $44 and what, $89. But yeah, no, I went back to the free version. So I'll use that, the StreamYard, when I'm live on Sunday evenings. And for the when I'm out live fishing like this, I'll just come live on YouTube. Oh, you been feeling sick, Jody? Woodworking outdoorsman. Thanks for coming in, man. Nice. Where are you at tonight? You on the Fox or you on the Wolf River? Yeah, he's up here in Wisconsin too. Nice. How big was it? How much it weigh? Yeah, I think right now they'd be on a start their feeding frenzy, getting ready for winter. Yeah, hopefully you get better, Miss Jody. I'm just hoping I should be able to net if I hook into anything and go to land them. I don't know, I messed my shoulder up a couple months ago. And I don't know how. I think I slept wrong. Must have pulled something. It's been hurting for the last couple months. Nah, I got spawn sacks. I've never done good with I've tried them, the shiners. I've tried golden shiners before, large golden shiners. But yeah, I'm just using spawn sacks tonight. And these actual salmon eggs, so they look better than the last ones I had. And actually, about a couple minutes, I'm gonna put some new ones on. Put some fresh bait on there. Not the size spawn sacks I like, but I like mine about quarter size. These, they're about a dime size to a nickel. I put about, I don't know, about 30 eggs when I make my spawn sacks. I'll put about 30 eggs in there. Hoping to catch a hen tonight. Give me some eggs so I can cure my own eggs. Yeah, these tonight, they're not that big. That's it. Just they're about a dime. Nickel size, just small. I'm gonna go ahead and freshen these up and Hey, Tinkerbell. Thanks for coming in. Doing some salmon fishing tonight. We ain't got nothing yet. Been live just over an hour. Hour 7 minutes. I just got fresh bait out. Was seeing them jump earlier, but there ain't nothing jumping now. Yeah, they've been catching all kinds of stuff. They've been catching salmon, uh, king salmon, coho salmon, catching brown trout. There's catching, I think a couple people caught some, they caught some steelhead too, rainbow trout. I've been out a couple times, but second time I've been bottom fishing for salmon, so we'll see what happens. Be nice to get one, that's for sure. It's been a while. And tomorrow night, I might be out tomorrow night. Uh, we'll see if I go live again. I might. If I come out tomorrow night, I might go live again too. So well, last night when my buddy and his friend was catching them, they caught a couple. They about 1, 2 o'clock they caught them, or maybe a little later than that. Tonight, I'm gonna probably just run for another 45 minutes. After that, and live, I'll just chill out, go get my chair, and just relax. Because right now it seems like it is just dead slow. What I should have done was brought my GoPro. I could have set that up. I do got the chest mount for it too. Should have brought that. Got the GoPro, it's in the car, but I ain't Who knows? I might set that up. Maybe try and get some video if I do catch anything when I ain't live. Oh, I guess something tapped me. Something hit the middle rod. Grabs it and takes off. Thinking it's either a goby or a couldn't have been a goby because they usually don't make the rod tip move. Could have been a salmon just swam into the line too. All right, everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and end this live tonight. Thanks for coming in, hanging out. I'm gonna be out again tomorrow night, so might go live then too. Everybody have a good night. Let's see, there we go.